Hi there. Welcome to day 2 of 7 days of declaring powerful statements of affirmation to elevate your confidence level. Are you one who is needing support, needing some help to help boost your confidence? Is your confidence at an all-time low and you are generally needing support to help build your confidence? Well, join me on the 7 days of declaring powerful statements of affirmations over your life. These statements, they are seeds that will germinate. You will then see improvement, removing all limiting beliefs from your mind and applying these statements by believing them will actually get you on the journey of becoming more confident on a daily basis. So I want to invite you as we go on the 7 days of declaring these statements of affirmation. Join me as we go into these days and see how our confidence level will improve. It will shoot through the roof if you actually believe in what you're saying. All right, so let's get into it. And I want you to repeat the statements that I will say. And not only repeat these statements, but believe in what you're saying. Repeat after me. My confidence is improving constantly. I am fully capable of facing all challenges. I move out of my comfort zone. I face my fears. I receive success in all I do. Let's repeat that again. My confidence is improving constantly. My confidence is improving constantly. I am fully capable of facing all challenges. I am fully capable of facing all challenges. I move out of my comfort zone. I move out of my comfort zone. I face my fears. I face my fears. I receive success in all I do. I receive success in all I do. I receive and affirm. Do you believe in what you just declared over your life? So, learn to challenge yourself. Do things that are generally out of your comfort zone. Are you one who is timid, shy? Take a bold step of doing something you've never done before. Where do I get these statements from? Where do I get this affirmation from? Well, I want to go ahead and introduce you again to my book. It is called Powerful Winning Affirmations. Powerful Winning Affirmations has over 100 affirmations. Affirmations for the body, affirmations for the soul, affirmations for the spirit, affirmations for abundance, for wealth, affirmations for confidence. This week, we are looking on the section about confidence. You can find this book on Amazon. And again, it is called Powerful Winning Affirmations. You want to make sure that you get your hand on this book. You want to make sure that you order this book as we go through the different sections declaring powerful statements of affirmations over our lives. Now, this book, I am using it as my devotional. You can see that I'm writing all in this book. And so when you declare the statements of affirmation, there's also a section where each affirmation is linked to a Bible scripture. So today's affirmation that we just declared is taken from Philippians 4 and verse 13. And it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength." I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. You can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Words are powerful. The Bible says life and death is in the power of our tongue, and we should be careful about the words we use. We can find this even in so many different passages in Proverbs as well. So when we speak, when we declare these words over us, it is opening the doors for life to enter, for whatever it is that we're asking, what we're declaring to enter our lives. So again, let's say this affirmation one more time so it will give you a little bit more clarity. Not only that, but I also have a section here where you can write a note to yourself. It's a personal journal entry. You also have a section where you can write prayer points, and then a section where there is the Bible passage that is linked to the affirmation. Okay, let's say this again. My confidence is improving constantly. I am fully capable of facing all challenges. I move out of my comfort zone. I face my fears. I receive success in all I do. This is an excellent statement of declaring affirmation because it reflects the focus and actions of growth. Once you declare these statements, I would like for you to take a moment to meditate, to reflect on what you just declared in your life. And so this, just knowing that this is an area where it reflects constant growth and development will bring you into success. Now, I want to leave you with a few tips on how you actually can elevate your level of confidence. The first tip I want to give you is to get rid of limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs is saying to yourself, I am not worthy enough. I am not good enough. I am not valuable. Oh, that cannot be me. I am not worthy. These limiting beliefs is limiting your mindset. And in order for you to actually experience growth, in order for you to experience this level of elevation in your confidence, you will have to learn to get rid of limiting beliefs that are holding you back and stifling your growth. That will not get you anywhere, and you will constantly stay in the state that you're in. So the first tip I want again for you to get rid of limiting beliefs. The second tip I want to leave with you is get rid of insecurities. Now, we're all humans, right? And we all have insecurities in one area of our lives or another. And so do not allow your insecurities to control your life. you will have to learn to manage your insecurities. And as you read this affirmation, as you declare it, I want you to begin to write down the areas in your life where you are experiencing insecurity. And I want you to list them. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the areas in my life where I am insecure. And you have to tackle them one by one. I'm not saying it's going to be removed or, overnight, but as a practice of saying these declarations daily will help you to remove these insecurities. Now, another tip I want to leave with you is get out of your comfort zone. If you don't move out of your comfort zone and do things that you've never done before, you will never experience elevation in your confidence. You will not experience what it is, how it feels to be confident. Now, confidence doesn't mean, you grab a mic, you go on stage and you speak. That is not confidence. Confidence begins from within. It starts from within. It comes from within. So there are a lot of people who are speaking on stages, but they're not even confident in what they are saying or what they're putting out there to other people. And that is why you have to know who you are. That is why you have to understand that confidence comes from within. And so do something that you've never done before. What am I saying? I want you to also note, right, something that you've always wanted to do, but fear always overpower you in doing that particular thing. Now, the thing is, if you never do something that you've never done before, you will not know how strong you are. You will not know that you can actually do that thing. And you can. You can. So, what is it? Moving out of your comfort zone. Is it speaking? Maybe on your job, you may want to speak up in a meeting. You may want to say something, bring some form of contribution to whatever it is that's going on. It could be just a saying hello to someone that you've never seen before. Just opening your mouth and saying hello. It may just speaking to someone at the grocery store. Hi, how are you? How is your day? Oh, it's beautiful outside. Instead of walking around the grocery store or, shopping in different malls or whatever it is and not saying anything, do something that you've never done before. Move out of your comfort zone. The last tip I want to leave with you, I think it's the last one, but develop new skills and get some education on the things that interest you. So therefore, you're really going to be tapping in yourself and asking yourself, what is it that interests me? What is it that I would love to do? What are the skills that are necessary for me to do this thing? Now, there are so many platforms, there are so many areas where you can learn different skills. Is it that you want to learn to sew? You want to learn to sew an outfit? Actually, you can learn to sew that outfit step by step by educating yourself and really keeping yourself accountable for what you want to do. Is it just going out there, going to the gym? You want to sign up, you want to have a gym membership, going out there and exercising. You don't have to have someone with you. You can actually go by yourself and take part into exercising activity. Or yes, you can also join a group of women, a small group where you can grow, where they can help you, to achieve the goals that you desire. So develop new skills and get educated on the things that are of interest to you. It could be learning to garden. You have no skills, you don't know anything about gardening, but you really would like to take that on as a project. That can help to build your confidence. So what are you going to do? You will find people who that are experts in gardening. Ask some questions. Go out there and look at the different tools that is required for gardening. Learn, watch videos on YouTube, Google some information. There's so many information out there that can actually help you. And so I don't even want to take much more of your time, because when you develop your confidence, guess what's gonna happen? The last tip I want to give you, when you develop your confidence, when you feel strong about yourself, because confidence is a deep rooted belief in yourself that you can do something that you've never done before. It's a deep rooted belief telling you that you can do what you want to do. That is confidence. And so when your level of confidence rises, guess what? It is going to help you and show you how to present yourself and how to present yourself well. Meaning, it's going to show you, it's going to teach you, and it's going to teach you how to present yourself on the outside. Meaning, how do you dress? How do you present yourself is how you would like people to see you. You have to present yourself well. You have to dress well. You have to smell good. You have to be on that level that you want people to respect you. And when people know that you're confident, guess what? They will respect you because you're on a higher level. And don't be surprised as you continue to build your confidence. Even your closest friends will begin to see that something is different about you. So I want to encourage you to work on yourself. Work on yourself and build your confidence. Elevate your confidence like never before. I do pray, and that's something I say here, blesses your spirit, and you will join me again for day 3 of our 7 days of declaring powerful statements of confidence of statements to elevate our confidence level. Again, join me with my book here. Again, you can find it on Amazon, Powerful Winnings Affirmation. Now go out there, order it for your children, your daughters, your sons, order it for your sisters, order it as a gift, order it for someone that you know needs their confidence level to be elevated. Thank you so much for your time, for listening to me tonight. Thank you. I will see you soon. Bye.